What's up, guys? What's up, my DTube viewers, and what is up, my YouTube viewers? Awesome, guys. I'm so excited to be giving both platforms valuable content. I really love Steam, and Steam is way more profitable. They pay you way more to give valuable content, and that's leading to today's video, guys. Today's video, I'm going to give you my technical analysis on Bitcoin, and we're going to look at Bitcoin, and I'm going to give you my technical view, and let's see what we get and where we think Bitcoin's going to be making the next move to. I just want to say before we get started, guys, that I'm literally sharing this information with the community for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and I am not giving signals to purchase, to sell. I'm simply sharing my analysis to better myself and better the community. Now, I've been crypto trading now for almost 2 years, and for the first year, I absolutely blew it, lost a lot of money, had no clue what I was doing. And then for the last year or so, I've been really focused on becoming a better trader, and I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on classes and coaching sessions and just a lot of personal development in the cryptocurrency arena and trading in general. I'm going to share some of the tools that I use. Now again, guys, I am no crypto guru. I'm nobody big or fancy. I'm just some guy that they call Crypto Blaze, aka Chris Drummond, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys my view on Bitcoin today in today's video. So without further ado, let's get started. Real quick, guys, this is my Facebook page. I'm going to drop the link in the description below. Feel free to click on follow or send me a friend request, and let's connect. Alright, guys, so let's take a look at Bitcoin. Now again, guys, one of the tools that I use is Coinigy. Coinigy is right here. This is the platform that I'm using right here, Coinigy. I think you can actually try Coinigy. You can use Coinigy for a whole month for free, and then after the month, it's $19.99 a month, I believe. It's pretty cool, guys. What I'll do is actually I'll drop in the description below. I'll drop the Coinigy link down, so that way if you guys want to give it a try for a month or whatever, mess around and do your own charts, and look for patterns, and I'm going to be doing a lot of how-to videos and trying to really give you guys value and help you guys out, become better traders and become better with your technical analysis. So that way, you don't need to rely on signals, or you don't need to get into a pump coin just to try to take a high risk of making minimal profits. You want to anticipate the move. You want to find an entry, then you want to set your stop loss, and then you want to find an exit. So selling it is not as important as it is as finding the right entry, guys. With the right entry, it doesn't even matter your exit. I mean, really, it shouldn't. So for when I trade, my style is, like I just said, my plan is I'm gonna find an entry, then I'm gonna set my stop loss, and then I'm gonna look for exits. So with this right now, it's 5:49 a.m. 5:49 a.m. on Monday morning, January 22nd, 2018. Now Bitcoin is currently on a downtrend. It's having some downwards movement, and let me get up some of the tools that I use and let me see where this thing's going. First off, Let me go for a day. I'm going to look on a day chart. Refresh. See, it's overall on an uptrend. Obviously, Bitcoin's just been soaring in the year 2017. And we anticipate similar growth in 2018. You know, and when something goes up too fast, it has to come down. And there's good, healthy retracements, and I believe that's what we're seeing here with Bitcoin. And I'm going to show you guys why I feel that way, and show you my analysis, and you guys can make your own educated decision at the end of this video. I would love to hear what you guys, what your opinion is, where you think Bitcoin's going. In the description, drop a comment below in the comment section or description. The comment section below. So we are on a uptrend, right? We are on an uptrend. All right, let's shorten this out. And this is a one-day chart, so I'm going to bring it up down here. So when you're first looking at a graph, at the chart, you know, you're going to want to see where the support, where the trend line is. You want to find the trend. Do blue. Let me just make this a little bigger so you guys can see it. Let me slide this over. Oops, not the slide the chart over. All right. Let's see. And now we got a downtrend. As you guys can see, I'm going to open this up, but you can see we got some serious support right around 10,800, right around $11,000 area. We have some strong support. That's good to know. Right here, guys. Make this a little smaller. Alright. So let's bring up some of our indicators. See what's going on. Alright guys, so the MACD, as you guys can see, MACD, we got a good size separation. The red has crossed over the blue here, meaning that we're going down. The gap's pretty good, so that means the strength of the coin is going down. The trend of the coin is going in a downward direction. So what I'm anticipating, guys, is, let me draw a couple more trend lines here. So this is the area that we're going to be watching really closely. Right here and right here, because we have, if you would, let me just go here like this. No, it could go down, straight down like this, or we could find support at around 10,800, or we could come down to the 8,700. Let me see. Go here real quick because I want to see my Fibonacci retracements. So if this broke here, if it broke through the 0.5, again, I do believe we are coming down. Oops. So it would be like this. I do believe we would be coming down to the 618. And then from the 618, I do believe we would get that bounce. We'd start getting way more momentum coming in, more volume coming in. And then what we would see is something like this. And that would break out. Now, as you can see, we are on the day chart, 1 day. This is actually considered, if you look, for those of you guys that know anything about cryptocurrency and patterns, what does this look like? Let me I mean, guys, if you check out this whole area, right? Nice strong upwards movement, and then we have this pennant type. I believe this would be considered a bullish pennant. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell me if you think if it plays out as I'm anticipating it to. If you think this would be a bullish pennant. You guys think this would be a bullish pennant? If it finds support here, it will. If it finds support here, it will. Let me reference it that again. If it finds support here, then when we go down here, we're going to see it break out here. So we can either break out here at around 12,000, or we could break out here at around 11,200, 11,300. And that'd be right here. And the reason why I say potentially breaking out is because, as you can see, let me just, as you can see, guys, we have divergence here on the histogram chart. Because right here, actually we don't, I'm sorry. So actually this is confirming that the trend is coming to an end. The current trend is coming to an end. We have the slight turning up right here at the bottom, right here. You can see it's starting to hook back up. And then if you can see, guys, the histogram, we'll try to zoom in a little bit. These red lines right here, this is considered a histogram. So as starting from left right here to right, you can see that the trend was going down fast, bigger. The lines were getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And right here they're pretty big. And now what you can see is that they're getting a little smaller and a little smaller and a little smaller. So as it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, this is confirming, this is showing you that the trend is slowing down. And this right here, this blue line, the strength of the coin, you can see right here, it's actually even starting to do like a little W formation. If you see what I see, that, you know, this is something that we'd have right here, and then we'd have on the histogram chart, we'd have like this. Oops. We'd start to have lines up here, and if we continued up, then they would get bigger. Oops. They would get bigger, and if it was going up and up and up, it would get bigger. And if it was going super, super, super sky high, then it would go up. And then this would go up. The histogram confirms it as well. So this is one indicator, guys. Well, this is like two indicators and one tool, right? Two indicators, one tool. This is called the MACD, and then we have on the MACD we also have the histogram, which is the red lines that are right behind it. So let's back up here, zoom out, and again we're viewing it on a day chart. So each candle represents 24 hours. Alright, so right here in this area, let me show you guys. In this area, just tighten up, there you go. And this area right here shows that we are oversold, right? We're oversold, and it's a good possibility that, well, actually we see this little hook right here. It's a good possibility that now the buyers are coming into the market, and we could potentially continue to see the momentum of the coin go up. We'd like to see it above 40, right around 50 or higher, 50 to 80. And that would show, you know, that there's a lot of momentum behind the coin. Right now, what could potentially happen if we do see this happen, and this becomes a falling wedge, this does become a falling wedge type, and we do see this breakthrough, two things can happen. There's just so much support right here. Like there's a lot of support between 10 and 11, as you can see right here. But look at the support in the trend lines based off previous and current trend lines. Look at the support right here. I mean, guys, there's just so much support right here. It's insane. Let me get rid of this. And so this is what we could see, guys. So it could. We'll get rid of this. So we might not be in a channel, right? It might be a bullish pennant, and we could break out. We could break out here. If we don't break out here, then I would pay very, very close attention. If we don't pass, it's 15,000, 16,000, I'd be very careful around this area right here, 10,700, because if we do not hold this support right here, then we're immediately going down to roughly 8,840. But because of the Fibonacci retracement line, that's telling me that we could potentially go to the 718. I'm sorry, the 618. I don't know why I said 718. The 618 here, right? So if we break this support, then we're going to come down to right about here, which would currently match this is just right here. This is what you call FUD. This is just a joke right here. I'm gonna click on it so I come back to it after I've done my analysis and just read it. But the amount of fake information and false information that they're putting out there about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin in particular, it's just so that way people, uneducated people who don't know how to do technical analysis, and people who base their decisions on other people and their emotions, and they'll sell in the loss because they're fearful of losing more. That's what type of people the market wrecks. And when people go out there putting, trying to scare people in the marketplace, all that means really is they're trying to find an opportunity to enter because they see the value, they want to be a part of it, and yeah, guys. So I mean, if you really ask me, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Why am I bullish on Bitcoin? Because the support we have seen at $11,000 and $10,000 has just been insane. But here's why. One, to me, I would like to hear your comments in the comments section. I believe this is the starting formation of a bullish pennant. I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then we're going to break the 10,700, and we're going to go down to the 618 Fibonacci retracement line, which is right around $8,000. Actually, which is right around 7,800. Yeah, 7,800 to $8,000. I'm gonna, if we break through here, the 0.50 Fibonacci line, all the support right here, right around 11. If we break through this, if we can't hold this support, then for sure enough, I'm gonna set a buy order at around 8,200, and then a buy order at 8,000, and maybe another buy order at around 7,500. I don't think it will go to 7,500. I really, I don't see it going to 7,500. But it is a slight possibility that the momentum downwards is too strong, and we do break this support that we have, and it could potentially come down a little bit further. But I would really see it immediately, either in the same candle or the following candle, to recover anything past the 618. So if it does go through the 618, we're going to recover quick to hold this uptrend support right here. Okay, guys? So you can see this is support, right? And a long trend on the day chart. So yeah, guys, let's get some numbers out there. Let's see some percentages just for for the benefit of the community, the educational purposes. Let's see where I would be looking to exit and enter if I'm day trading, swing trading, Bitcoin. Let's see. So if we were able to play this right, let's see, if we sold it here and we bought back here, that's 75%. Wow, amazing. Minus, and if we bought here and sold here, it's 50%. What about here? We're not even going to say down here because it broke this support, but it immediately came right back to it. So we're just going to go right to where the support is and see if we're playing it right. That would have been a 37% swing. I mean, these are some good swings. You know, obviously we've seen better ones. We've seen much greater swings. But again, profit's profit. Why can't I? There we go. Remove. So now let's see what this potential swing is here. We're looking at another 35%, 35 to 37%. So let's just see real quick where it's at right now. Yeah. So where do I see Bitcoin going after we break out here? I do see us challenging a new all-time high. We will have to pay very close attention right here. We'd have to pay attention right here because we would not want to see a double top formation, because then we would be coming down, probably to 0.95 retracement, which is going to bring us back to 1600. So I don't want to see that. I don't believe anybody wants to see that. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that is a potential possibility. Anything's possible in the cryptocurrency market, guys. Anything is possible. So let me get some numbers out here where I'm looking to exit, where I would look to buy. I'm going to remove all these indicators that I have, or drawing tools that I've got out. Guys, do me a favor, if you found value in this video, if you kind of get what I'm saying about Bitcoin, where it could potentially go, or if you have some of your own analysts or own opinions, go ahead, feel free, guys. Drop some comments, give some upvotes, give some love on DTube, give some love, likes and comments on YouTube. If you're seeing this on Facebook, go ahead and drop me a like and throw me up a smiley face, guys. I appreciate the support, and I really just want to help benefit the community, and we can do this by sharing the education that we're learning, sharing. You know, hopefully you guys can get a little value from this and have learned something yourself. So, is this considered, guys, I really want to know, do you think this has potential to be a bullish pennant? Or are we going to stick down to it here, continue falling downwards? We have shown that we had a little volume coming in here. It's pretty cool, guys. That's pretty cool. But we need a lot more volume coming in, and I do potentially see that coming in the near future. Let's play this out. I mean, these are day candles, so let's see. day candles. I mean, guys, over the next couple of weeks, we're going to see Bitcoin. I believe we will see Bitcoin really starting to rev up its engine for the next takeoff, where we're going to see new highs, and we could potentially see, which I'm anticipating, so I think it was December or November, I've been anticipating a $32,000 Bitcoin. And I'm pretty excited about that, guys, because I know it's coming. Technical Analyst says so. And yeah, so if you guys found some value, go ahead and drop a V in the comment section for some value. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Drop a comment. And let's see where we're at. Let's get some numbers. Okay. So a good entry here was, it's saying it was around 9,000 when we hit 9,000 the other day. But I would have had said around 94. Oops, sorry about that. Let me get back. Alright. Let me get this out of here. Again, we're looking at BTC USD, bullish on Bitcoin. On the overall trend, I'm bullish. We're going to take a look at it on a shorter time frame, as we are currently looking at it on the day time frame. Again, we can see something like this. I can see something. Sorry about that. I can see something like this. If it doesn't break through here, we're going to be coming back down. And I do believe we would test the 618. So this could happen here, 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 here. We could test the 618, guys. The 618 should hold. If not, if it does break the 618 because of the amount of selling pressure that's coming in, I would not be surprised if it bounced off of the 786, I believe. Yeah, I would not be surprised, or no. What is that? Yeah, it's 618. It is 618. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just didn't bounce off of this right here so hard and take us into the moon, guys. I mean, if we hit the 618 here with all the support, I mean, look, the 618 here from the Fibonacci we were chasing, that alone is massive support. The trend line shows support. The previous, the tunnel that we're in, the channel that we're in right now, it's just everything. Oh, it's a good chart. I personally am liking the technical analyst, and I'm seeing how Bitcoin can change the world even if it crashes. See what I'm saying, guys? Bitcoin can still change the world no matter what. I don't pay attention to the naysayers. These idiots don't know what they're talking about. We're going to see a $30,000 Bitcoin, and you guys are witnessing it right now. We showed you the indicators, showed you the MACD and the RSI. The RSI, guys, is strengthened in the trend, and you know, we had that turn up, and we might have a slight pullback, and then another turn up, and then really catching some really good momentum, and you know, we'll start trending up again. So although we are in a downtrend in the moment, our overall trend is up, if that makes sense. And let's get these numbers to you guys of key areas to try to pick up and dump off, or pick up and hold. Alright. I'm pretty sure, guys, we're going to see, I would pick some up. I would do a buy order. What's this? Around 10,792. So 10,800. I would do. I would set a buy order if you're trying to pick up some Bitcoin. 10,700, 10,800. Set a buy order. And then, guys, I'm really feeling like we're gonna get this. We're gonna pull down a little more, guys. It just, everything is looking good for it. I mean, it's all good, guys. But if we don't, and we don't hold the bullish pennant that I'm anticipating potentially, we can come down here to the 618 and find massive support around $8,000, between $8,000 and $8,200. So those are going to be the good areas, guys, that you might want to pick up some Bitcoin if you have available funds to purchase it. Let me rephrase that, guys. That's when I'm going to be buying some Bitcoin. There's one Bitcoin. Comes back to here. About 10,800. And then if Bitcoin does what I'm anticipating it could potentially do, I'm going to be picking some more up around $8,300 to $8,000. And then if it does come down here, so this is what we'd be looking at. But something like this is considered a ascending triangle, or a descending triangle, or a fallen wedge. And what happens from the fallen wedge, right? It's going to be the same outcome, guys. It's going to be the same outcome. You can look it up, guys. If you don't believe me, look it up on Google, YouTube it, Facebook it. Let me get this, turn this color into green. Teal. So if this becomes a fallen wedge, and we do have the retracement down to the 618 Fibonacci line, and we find the major massive support between 8,000 and 8,300, once we get down here to the bottom, guys, we're just going to level out. I'm actually going to change it to green because we're just going to blast off, guys. So either way, I'm bullish on Bitcoin, regardless if it's by Bitcoin making its massive next move up around $8,000, or if we can hold this strong, very, very strong support between $10,000 and $11,000. Guys, this is Crypto Blaze. I'm trying to burn and light the cryptocurrency market on fire in 2018, and I just want to give you guys value every day and share my knowledge, the little knowledge that I do know, with the community, because overall, if the community's more educated than the coins themselves, it's just everything coincides with one another. They're going to be better traders, they're going to be making more money, they're going to have better quality of lives, and that stuff's, it's priceless. It really is, and it's so rewarding when you hear somebody say, hey, you know, your analyst helped me make this, or that's when I just tell them, I said, no, your decision. I just shared some information with you. I just educated you. I just used, the same tools that you have available to you. And that's when I say, guys, in the description below, I'm going to have the link to Coinigy, guys. Go ahead and create your free account. And you get a whole month to mess around with it free. You can get used to the indicators and different things. It's pretty cool, guys. Pretty awesome. I can't tell you all the tricks to the trades. That's actually why my indicators are minus at the time right now, because you could click on this little plus sign and then all my indicators would pop up with the numbers and stuff. But those numbers have took me hours and hours and hours to learn them, or to master them basically with some of them, and some of them cost me so much money and time. From if it was from my crypto coach or my class, whatever it may have been, a one-on-one session with my other coaches. But yeah. So guys, do me a favor, if you found some value in this video, go ahead and drop me a like, an upvote, comment, baby. I love my DTube viewers. I love my YouTube viewers. I love my Facebook viewers. I love all of my social media family. And I'm just extremely excited to be able to share this journey of 2018 with you guys. And cryptocurrency is going to be special in 2018. It's going to change your life and many, many, many other lives, guys. So this is Crypto Blaze giving you the 315 on the Bitcoin at 6:30 a.m. on January 22nd, 2018. I'm gonna have to say goodnight from here, guys. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please feel free to give this video some love, and definitely, if you're not following me, click on the little bell button right there below this video. Just follow me. Subscribe to my channel, so that way you can get all the latest and up-to-date information and all my latest and up-to-date technical analysts on not only Bitcoin but other currencies as well, and other things that I'm doing at the time. I do have some passive income streams that I focus on. One of them is just absolutely amazing out of this world. But that's not why I didn't create this video, to talk about passive income streams. But if you're interested in making money, feel free to reach out to me or drop a comment below and say, hey, whatever you got to say. But that's not why I created this video. I created this video to educate the community, share my knowledge with what I've learned, and just wanted to implement it with you guys and share it with you guys, so that way you can get a better understanding on what I'm seeing, and maybe you could learn something from it and make a decision yourself. Again, guys, this is Crypto Blaze, aka Chris Drummond. I'm in the 352, which is Gainesville, Florida, and I just want to say God bless and happy trading. I'll see you guys on the next video.